What's up, guys, and welcome to the Sir Ferguson Stand. This is your latest Manchester United news and a bit of transfer news, guys, as well. Obviously, guys, I did want to do this, yeah, I did, but I don't want to talk too much about the the, the actual thumbnail. No, no, about the actual thumbnail, no, guys, no. But I have to, guys, don't I? And obviously, guys, I do want to get this out the way first. Obviously today with the City winning the treble, nothing will ever beat the two winning side of when this guy scored. Nothing will ever beat that. But there was a few comments yesterday from obviously I had to shut these out. Not in a good way, but in a bad way. Never in a good way. Never in a good way. Talk Sport, right? And I'm going to quote this. I don't know who the hell put this out in Talk Sport. I don't know that. Because I don't know who works for Talk Sport. I don't even know. I know Gary and whatnot works for them. But basically, guys, they put on. Talk Sport put on. Actually, guys, I'm going to read. I'm going to read a few out to you. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute, guys. Give me a minute. Right. Now let me just. I'm not reading that. I'll get up in a minute, guys. 1 minute. I'll find it in a minute. Well, I can't really find it, guys. But basically, today, right? Well, you know, I remember it now. Basically, Talk Sport was saying that obviously with City winning the trophy, right? And they put a picture of Pep Guardiola with the trophy, the Champions League trophy, and then the United squad from '99. And then they compare, and I cannot believe, I actually said this in the show, I couldn't believe they said this. Who's got the better squad? Who are the... See, basically, guys, right, I didn't want to do this, last night, but I was DJing as well. Basically, guys, Talk Sport, or whoever's put the article out, whichever journalist has done it, right, basically has said which squad was better. I mean, guys, seriously, Talk Sport are actually going to say which team is better when... I don't want to get too much in, guys, so I'll get banned for what I'll say. Basically, Talk Sport is saying, or who want it better with this squad. I'm like, for one, right, I can say, guys, is like, we didn't spend a lot of money that year. We brought you through, and we're the most greatest manager in the world, which we did. And Talk Sport, and I do want to talk about this, guys, a bit. Not everyone's crying, and with the picture, obviously, I followed like Calvin Phillips on Instagram, and he's there like, I'm like, for one, Calvin, you've not hardly played. Jack Grealish is still crying his eyes out. I'm like, but to be honest, guys, I'm going to say this now. It wasn't. you cannot get more entertaining than the 99 final. And I've watched it over and over again. You can, what is, guys, but the 99 final, you're not going to beat that. Last night's game was, it's honest, guys. People might disagree with me on this one. You can put a comment in when it's done. I think that game was boring. Yeah. Alan was kept quiet. But when Kevin De Bruyne went off, they didn't change. I don't think City were in that game. No. Even when they goal, I don't think they were. After the goal, they did nothing. They did absolutely nothing in that game. Basically, they did what we did. Part of the buzz. But that's all I can say, guys, is basically, basically last night, guys, was, they were just in, I mean, Lukaku should have scored that goal, but would it make any difference? I don't think it would have done. No. I mean, both City and Inter Milan were boring. But I think in the first half, I thought Inter Milan did alright. Kicked a bit bare, and I thought they did alright. But there is, oh, actually, guys, before I get into anything else, I do want to talk about his comments by Rio Ferdinand and obviously this Brandon Williams. Obviously, guys, is well, I'll just read it. I don't want to. Right, wait a minute. Where is it? I'll find it in a minute. 1 minute. Just give me a minute. Give me a minute. Right. Basically, he's saying that nobody wants to stop his seconds. Basically, I don't want to get too much into it, guys, but basically he's saying like, I think he's saying like, I don't want to, I really don't want to get too much into it because I don't want to get banned. It is a bit childish because obviously like, Brandon Williams was, as I even played in against United this season, and I can see where he's coming from, but it's hardly played. So yeah. But in other news, guys, I really don't want to say this. I really don't. But if people think, like, before I've said this, if people think Edison is it, his contribution, no. I think that Onana for Inter Milan played well last night. But it doesn't mean I'm going to say, right, sell David De Gea and get, no. No. The main story is, guys, I don't really want to get into this. I really don't. I really don't. I really don't want to get into this. But I've got to because it's a morning show. Basically, guys, United have gone in for, I don't know how much he's for. For England's number one, Jordan Pickford. I don't want to say too much into this guy. I really don't. But Jordan Pickford, for crying out loud. I mean, minus to that, I'd actually put in Dean Henderson because Dean Henderson's better. I'm sorry to say, but I don't. I like Pickford, but I don't rate him as Zuka. I don't. No. I mean, come on, David De Gea is miles better than Pickford, for crying out loud. And Everton fans love him. But it doesn't mean anything, guys, because we won't get him anywhere. I mean, come on, it's like dealing with, I don't know. But, I mean, I don't want to get too much into it, guys, but actually, I do want to just say this as well, because it's only a short video, because obviously there's no more else there. The soccer raid, I'm not going to watch them. I'm watching it, but I'm not going to, no. My next watch something, I don't know when it is, I don't know. I actually really don't know. I'm going to try to do the United one next month, but there will be still news on here, guys. Of course there will. I'm still, even though I could be starting work soon, I'll still do them when I get back. I can still do whatnot. But well, let me just say this, guys. Let me just say this. With this Pickford situation, here is right. Can I just say something now? And I'm gonna name some teams here as well. Would Pickford get into an Arsenal? No. Would he get into a Chelsea? No. Probably. Liverpool? No. City? Hell no. Villa? Possibly. But I think that what's he called? Sanchez? He's better than him. Brighton? Possibly. West Ham? Possibly. But a United? No. It's basically, you might as well say, it's basically saying like, guys, you may as well just say, put bloody Maguire in that. But all I can say, I think I've already mentioned this, but I would say, I think I've already said that Ten Hag does want to sell, well, there is something about Lindelof, about this thing with, is it, Frankfurt, that he does want to sell him to get a strike. What's, anything is Ten Hag, and I like to, right, and can I just be honest here now, guys, and Goldberg said it this morning, if Ten Hag wants Pickford, what will I do? And people won't like this, I'll back him. Even if he went back in for the snake, I'd back him. Because I'm a big Ten Hag fan. Would he? No. No. No, he wouldn't. I know Ten Hag wouldn't go for something like that. And would the snake do it? No. He wouldn't do it anyway. If we got Young, I'd be happy, yeah, because we finally got him, but we won't gonna get him, so I'm not. And if that comes up this summer, guys, I'm not getting involved with it. But Ten Hag's not mentioned it, so I'll tell you my main ones while I'm on my live now. My main focus of summer, players I want in, Rasmus Højlund, I do about Osman, but I don't think we're gonna get him. And Mount. This man, I don't know because nothing really come up with it, but I think people say, what about Sale? We know that, but if we got some money in, well, I'll just wait and see, guys, won't we? The guitar, anything about the ownership? Well, not really. No. Probably more tomorrow because I will be back on my English tomorrow. Today. I don't know, but I'm hoping, guys, there is some. 1 minute. I'm just hoping, guys, there is some more clarification this week of the ownership, but I doubt there will be. They're not telling me they're going to keep waiting here. Because, you know, it's the FA Cup's gone now, isn't it? The season's over with. There's no matches until next month. They've got loads of chance. Say, for example, we get Sergio or we get Qatari. They've got a chance to, I'll make an example. Qatar have got a chance to rebuild everything. Get them in, get them parasite cert, get them on the table, sort everything out, get them players in. And I'm going to be honest here, if we got Mbappe, I'm just being thingy here. If we got Mbappe and Neymar, right, I would back him. Do you know why? Because I back my manager. And I backed Tony as well. I was happy when Sancho came with that umbrella. I were. Of course I were. I was happy that we got him. I wanted him the year before, but obviously we couldn't think yet. Bruno, I wanted him the year before, but obviously I was wait till the summer. And you know what, Casemiro? Well, at the time, I'm not saying I didn't, but obviously with this Frank and Young situation, then obviously Casemiro only did it. But would I change? If it was a swap deal for Frank de Jong and Casemiro, I'm sorry to say about Casemiro, I'm sorry. I would, because I think is he a CM? I think he is a CM. But obviously, guys, I think we do need a backup CDM for Casemiro. But somebody can't do it. No. Who would I have? Mount, I think Mount can play that seat. I don't know. I think Mount can, but like I said, guys, smash like the video, subscribe. Remember, guys, my missus is obviously go live now, and if you do want to show us live this morning, we're going to check her out on. She's updated with the videos. I always do, always. And when am I back? Probably tomorrow. Probably late tomorrow afternoon. I'm back because obviously I'm out in the morning. So Tuesday, I don't know. Tuesday must probably be about. I'd say about probably just after between 4:30 and 5 or something like that. I'm all, yeah, well, it won't be that long, so I guess because obviously now, guys, I've been doing that thing anyway. Like I said, guys, let me know in the comments, guys, what do you about this Pickford thing. I think it's a load of, I was about to say about a load of shite. I think it is. I don't pick him in for him, and if Ten wants him, I'll back him. But I'd rather go for Nana. Not so double to hear, no. But anyways, guys, smash like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, and just for guys, I've got one thing to say, and one thing only. So any City fans, and I'm going to say it. And Solskjaer has won it. Goodbye.